You know where life happens? Welcome to episode 1005 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So where does life happen? Life happens at the level of events. And there's this great quote that I've heard many, many times in the business, in the context of business, and that is that your actions scream so loudly I can't hear what you're saying. And that is a sort of backhanded way of saying that the way you are behaving in your actions, in your character, doesn't align with the words that are coming out of your mouth. And so it's very hard to find credibility in what you are doing because what you're saying is not aligning with it. Right? And so the most important thing that you can do in business is make sure that your word aligns with your actions, but even more importantly, that your actions are happening on the timelines that they're supposed to happen. So if you say that you're going to do something, go do it. And if you say there is going to be an outcome from those actions and that outcome doesn't happen, it might be okay, but it's best that you communicate that the outcome that you thought was going to happen is not going to happen, as opposed to saying something and then explaining what the outcome is going to be predicated on that action you're going to take, and then that thing not happening, and then you not saying anything about it. That becomes a problem, right? Someone said to me once, I was preparing for a regional manager to come out and visit one of my properties, and I put together this huge to-do list, like 25 things that we were going to accomplish. They were all very, very intense projects that we were going to accomplish before the regional manager came out to visit the property. And so I got maybe halfway through the list, and even that half list was only halfway done. Each one of those projects was only halfway done. And so after the visit was over, I was crushed. And my district manager came back to me, or actually wrote a letter and said, the best intentions in the world are worth nothing unless they are followed through with. And to this day, that has burned inside of my heart of hearts that, yes, you can say lots of things. This counts in life, this counts in business, it counts in every circumstance that you find yourself in. You can say all the best things, but if those things coming out of your mouth are not backed up with actions and outcomes, and or if they fall short and you're not communicating along the way, they're worth nothing. They're worth nothing. In fact, they can be detrimental to your personal character. They can be detrimental to your personal brand in a business setting. It can be detrimental to you as a person, as you're operating out in the community, or even with your family or your church, whatever it is you're contributing your time, money, and resource to. Live true to your word. Take action. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.